Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss Tobey Maguire rocking out to Billie Eilish. Let's get right into it. Billie Eilish has a slew of celebrity admirers throughout the world, and now she can add superheroes to the mix, as Spider-Man himself appeared in the audience at one of her gigs. Tobey Maguire was caught by other concert-goers, bopping along to one of Eilish's songs, and despite the distance, he appears to be aware that he is being videotaped. The Spider-Man actor, along with thousands of Eilish fans, seem to be having a good time at the performance, which is the final stop of her Happier Than Ever tour in the United States. Saturday, April 9th, the singer will perform at Coachella and the Art Festival before continuing her tour in the United Kingdom after a little break. People were ecstatic to see the actor out and about, with Twitter reacting to the video by bringing up a classic sequence from Spider-Man 3, demonstrating Peter Parker's dance abilities, or lack thereof. The sequence in which Peter Parker chooses to become a bit edgy is one of the most cringe-worthy in a superhero movie. With emo bangs, black clothing, and guyliner, Maguire's Parker tries to make Mary Jane envious of his new cool bad guy character. One Twitter user feels that a certain Eilish song fits perfectly with the transformation Spider-Man undertook. In regards to his uncanny ability to know he is being filmed, Twitter users had a great explanation. Some users also jokingly pointed out that another Marvel hero was there in the form of the Winter Soldier, though in this case, it was just a lookalike in a face mask. Maguire's acting career began when he was just 14 years old in 1989. His boyish look prompted him to specialize in much younger characters for the following few years, including in advertisements and shows such as Walker, Texas Ranger, Roseanne, and the short-lived Fox TV series Great Scott. Maguire became friends with a young actor called Leonardo DiCaprio around this time in his career, and the two established a professional agreement to help each other get employment. This deal paid off handsomely for Maguire, beginning with a cameo appearance on the 1990 TV series Parenthood, in which DiCaprio starred. This Boy's Life, released in 1993, featured a similar casting dynamic. Throughout the mid to late 1990s, Maguire's fame continued to rise, culminating in a significant part of Ang Lee's 1997 picture, The Ice Storm. This led to parts in films like Pleasantville, The Cider House Rules, and Wonder Boys, among others. He also appeared in filmmaker Terry Gilliam's 1998 film, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, as a supporting character. A few years later, he earned the part that would become his signature, Peter Parker, the superhero Spider-Man's adolescent alter ego. Seabiscuit, on which he also worked as a producer, and The Good German are two other important films Maguire appeared in during this time. Maguire is most known for playing Spider-Man in 3 major motion pictures beginning in 2002. Director Sam Raimi's 3 Spider-Man films were a forerunner to the current trend of blockbuster films based on superhero comic book characters. The original Spider-Man picture alone made more than $820 million at the box office, followed by Spider-Man 2 with $784 million, and Spider-Man 3 with $890 million. Tobey became one of the highest paid actors in the world in the 2000s because of the popularity of Spider-Man, with single film payments often exceeding $15 million. Since then, Maguire has largely done lesser films, and these 3 films account for the majority of his box office earnings as a leading man. Maguire continued to work as an actor and producer after the conclusion of the Spider-Man series, with Spider-Man 3 in 2007, including a noteworthy appearance in the 2008 comedy Tropic Thunder. In 2009, he showed off his serious acting abilities in the military drama film Brothers, for which he received a Golden Globe nomination. Then in 2013, he appeared in the cinematic adaptation of The Great Gatsby alongside his old buddy Leonardo DiCaprio. In 2015, he starred in Pawn Sacrifice as chess prodigy Bobby Fischer, and in 2017, he voiced a character in the animated film Boss Baby. Tobey's largest big-screen paydays have come from playing Spider-Man, as you might anticipate. He made a solid $4 million for playing the superhero in 2002, but he made far more in the sequels. In Spider-Man 2, he secured a salary of $17.5 million plus 5% of the film's box office profit. Then for the third movie, Spider-Man 3, he received a somewhat lower compensation of $15 million, but a higher share of the profits at 7.5%. Another notable Spider-Man paycheck was the $12.5 million he earned for the film Seabiscuit. Tobey Maguire reportedly paid $6.9 million on a 3,526 square foot house in the Brentwood region of Los Angeles in 2019. He created other celebrity real estate news in the years before, offering a vacant property in Brentwood in 2018 and selling a modest compound in Santa Monica to $1 million decorator Kathy Ireland for $3.325 million in early 2017. Maguire will star with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie in the American historical drama Babylon, and will also serve as an executive producer. Damien Chazelle, the filmmaker of Whiplash and La La Land, will write and direct the film. The film will have a restricted release at the end of this year and a broad release in January 2023. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.